There's Ola, or if you want, Mrs. Viking. And this one here, she's going to have her hands behind her back, just like Uda here. Except more like Kel, pardon me. I do have, let me draw, I think I've already drawn what I wanted. Bring that forward, there's the hand. And there's one of the pigtails or braids in the back. And okay, let's get started. Make sure I got the front. I did put a little extra in the front for the braid that's coming down in front right here. And well, let's get her started. Again, I took and made things a little bigger, penciled things a little bigger to have a little extra room. Sometimes in the end I end up cutting away, wishing I didn't have that, but well, let's get going here. I have mechanical pencil here this time. Let's go in this direction first. Where's the shoulder? I probably have the shoulder right about here. No, because the head is there. Hold on a second. Let me because I have the nose up here, so it would have come down like that. And I think we can probably keep the shoulder right where the natural cut is there. I want the hand. It's going to end up right about here. Make sure I got extra room. Bend a little bit. Or actually, I'm kind of goofed up here. Let me get it in here first, and then I'll. Yeah, that's correct. We have a little extra, and a little extra for the hand. For now, we'll shape it when we get there. And then we need to keep in mind this particular piece, she's going to have a braid here. So that we won't go nuts too much. Hand down here. And this is going to be perfectly round. Now, like I said, she's going to have a skirt. You can choose to put feet in. I'll put the feet in, because you can always not put it in if you don't want to. I'll just put it in. Got the extra wood for it there. So, and of course she's going to have the I don't know what they call that, a belt or whatever that's called. That comes way down here. And I'm going to round it off first, and after I round it out, then I'll put in this extra skirt and everything. Get the braid, some room for the braid here. And start in. Actually, don't start in yet. I gotta put this in here first, because then this goes away. A little bit of that goes away. So this goes away. It's going to come in. This is going to go away. Be careful, except for this here. And then we're going to just smooth this out just a little bit. Don't forget the center line. I did forget the center line. Okay. And it's going to be the same here. When we do the face, we're going to do another 45 or actually 90 degree But when we do the 90-degree, we make sure we scoop, and we're going to scoop this way to make sure we have the hair come down. Or this way, the hair is going to go in the back. And I'm having it a different cut here. Okay, I think that's it. If you want to, sometimes I do put that in there. I don't do that as much, because we'll get past it anyways. Watch out for the feet. Knife, let's go, or actually chisel. V-tool. I'm going to V-tool these things out. Adjust the camera. Put my glove on. A lot of table rocking noise. Like I have mentioned, I'm from Minnesota, so it's a lot of Scandinavian heritage and activities and so on. I'm going to put feet in there just in case if I go overboard and forget. And here. I think we got it kind of relatively started. Here, let's put this in just in case we get carried away. I can get stuff in this dang table from making all that. There we go. Trying to do a video here. We don't want to have all this racket. Stop cut. More cuts. Now, one of the things you can do, I've seen a lot of people using large chisels, round chisels, to do a lot of shaping. You can do that too. Get in there. And use the edge, like as your knife. Try that. It's all a matter of getting everything started. Once you get it started and you know where everything is, then everything kind of falls into place. I'll take this out while I got the chisel. Guess I can take this out a little bit. I could probably still do that with a knife. The hair's there. Now I want to just trim this down the front a little bit here. because of the hair. V-tool. Let's use a more flatter chisel. Oh, there goes Arv. Arv just fell down. And I hope this is going to work out enough so we can put a larger neck in. I think Arv was okay. Okay, the arms are starting to come out now. I'm not too worried about this here because, like I've mentioned before, we're going to get from the elbow to the hand is going to be a straight line. So I'll just go through the motion of. I'm still going to keep that just in case if I need that when I start rounding this out. So I'm still going to keep this wood here, even though I'm sure most of it will disappear. Same over here. Better to have it, not need it. All right. That's still there. Then I want to make sure that I have, before I get too wacky happy here, this is really long and really thin. Now the thing I want to do with this belt, when I do put this belt in, it's going to come at an angle because this is going to pull that down. Now, of course, it's still too, still too square to worry about something like that. I'm going to try to put this in right now to see if that will help me remember, because I am going to start rounding the bottom here a little bit. Like I mentioned before, I like to take care of the corners here so it'll be easier to hold. Oops, buried the tip. Still making the squeaky noise here on the table. This, I'm going to be a little careful. A lot. Now this can probably still go in quite a bit, I think, because the dress is still round. So I think we may end up trimming this back a little bit, or down a little bit. Ooh, ouch! Huh. That's all I could cut is by moving the knife around.